Bu, mohon maaf, apakah sudah siap?
Oke, boleh. Udah siap, boleh dimulai. Oke, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, hello, Miss. So thank you for taking the time for having us. So that I just share with my friends. They are I'm sorry, is clear? Yes. So
Yes, can you
this one,
repeat?
yes, Miss.
Can you repeat what you have been said before?
Oh iya,
Can you repeat what
sepertinya
you
sinyal
said before?
I think my connection is not good today. So let me begin again. Assalamualaikum, Miss. Thank you for taking a time to having an interview with us today, and let us introduce ourselves first. My name is Alfiat Rohmi. I'm a student from UIN Student Gunung Jati Bandung, a second year student at majoring at English Education Department. And these are my friends. They are this Aryan
Ya, my name is Muhammad Rizky.
and
Hello, I'm Rahmat Saisah, Miss. Nice to meet
okay. So before we begin our interview, is conducted for our academic assignment about the use of digital tools in teaching and learning uh, at school. So estimated duration is about 8 to 12 minutes. So may we have your permission to record this session for academic purposes
Yes,
only,
please.
Miss? Okay. Okay. So the first question, let me ask you to begin, may your name and how you would like us to address you.
Okay, so Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam.
Thank you guys for having me here. So my name is Fitri Rahmawati Noviani, or you can call me Miss Fitri, or my students usually call me Miss Rahma. And I am an English teacher at junior high in Cirebon.
Oh, okay, Miss. Okay, the next question. Could you tell us a little about your background and what you currently do as an English teacher?
I've been graduated from same college as you guys. I've graduated from back then, and I currently working at junior high school in exactly in SMP 1 Susukan in Kabupaten Cirebon. And I usually teach 7 or 9 grade at junior high school.
Uh,
That's
alright.
my main job.
Okay, Miss.
That's
How long
yes.
experience over the years?
Okay. Okay. So when I begin my before I graduated from UIN Sunan Gunung Jati Bandung, I have taught in Bandung also in 2016 until 2025. It's almost how many years? Like 10 or 9 years maybe as an English teacher in usually I teach junior high school in my experience almost. And yeah, so back then when I start my career as English teachers, uh, technology in teaching is uh, merely usually not as massive now.
Ah,
Yeah, usually it's not is just what you say sedikit dimanfaatkan, like
oh, yeah, Miss.
the technology we usually only use cards
Mhm.
or uh what like a cue card, not a technology as gadgets or jadi so we use technology that simple technology. Then uh, our when our government develops some different curriculum like curriculum Merdeka back then when Nadiem is the Ministry of Educations, that I think that of technology changing in education such as Zoom
Yeah.
meeting and like Google Classmeet, it's started to introduce it to the students. So yeah, it started when pandemic and then developing until now. The technology cannot be cannot be separated from our class. And for me as a teacher, I use technology to help me to material in the class. I you can call it cheating. I usually use an AI or PT to to save due date as a teacher to yeah to find to search some more material to the class. I think
Oh,
that's
so nice. Okay, Miss. Thank you for the explanation. And the next question is, what digital tools do you use most frequently in your English classes and why?
okay. So today I teach English in some areas in Kabupaten Cirebon, which is Kabupaten is merely
English.
developing area, different from the city. So in my class, personally, I frequently using some simple digital tools, such as we usually having offline dictionary from students' personal handphone. They installed some offline dictionary to search any vocabularies that they don't know the meaning. And first, I use that's a simple offline dictionary for everyday learning, and this and I use mostly PowerPoint or Canva to presentate my material. And yeah, for assessment, I think I have been using quizzes. I've been using quizzes or any other site that can be helpful to my assessment. I think that.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, Alfia, you may off your mic. May Maybe it's my turn, Miss. Based on your what you said before about what is it about on offline dictionary and so on. How do these digital tools help improve your students' language skills?
So the first one, in my class, we usually have the outside that I would start my class with my students have to write on the back of their book. They have to write 10 words that related to our material today. They have to write 10 words that they don't know what the meaning of the words in English. So every 5 minutes, uh, in the beginning of my class, I have to search the 10 words, the 10 words that they don't know the meaning. Two, using the offline dictionary. I think that will influence their vocabulary. Yeah, I know they sorry. I think the method will increase their vocabulary on the curiosity about some words that they don't know. That's the first tool. I think the jury will increase their pronunciation, will increase their speaking skill and grammar of vocabulary. The money of examples. I have explained.
Okay, it's really interesting actually. And for the last question for me, about your opinion about digital literacy. What does digital literacy mean for today's students? Sorry, especially your own students in your classroom.
So, digital literacy is important to
I'm sorry,
our
Miss.
students.
Your voice kinda kurang terdengar jelas.
Because it really gets involved here on my house, like a black house. So sorry for the lightning or the coincidence that we hear clearly. Is it clear enough? Your voice?
Yeah.
So first, what about digital literacy? I think digital literacy is very important to our students. Uh, that's why I found a material, from one material in my actually in my group, there is one chapter that focus on digital literacy. You can check the book from the Kementerian yang the English for Kementerian. There is that which is digital literacy that parents should also. And when digital literacy has to be has to be taught carefully and has to be understandable. This because digital literacy doesn't only about finding material on internet but digital literacy also teach or about how to be safely comment, how to write safe comment, or how to avoid. I think the digital literacy should be learn more than just about safety something or the both on safety.
Okay, Miss. Thank you so much for your insightful explanation. And the next question could be held by Rahma Saliza.
All right. Thank you, Hardian. And it's my turn to ask you a question, Miss. So, for me, is what challenge do you face when integrating digital tools into your lessons?
So, I think that my free challenge, I usually face in my class when having to go to the first one is limited interact with. So, if I did my school with area, so my school, yeah, not not more than the first limited interact with. What my school provide you basically. For example, when I have to when I say it, the overflowing um and my school doesn't in class, so I have to change the method from home to the paper on paper. The first one is this first and then the second one is the device gift. So besides the student factor here developing my student economy and social, they are still developing mereka bukan orang yang datang ya, tapi kami so the device maybe one of my students doesn't have a phone or device to access the internet. So one of my students, they should share, they should share the device with the with this and then maybe as experience in I don't know any other areas in this in Cirebon, we have teacher training. Uh, that but the teacher training is I think it's still flat, right?